All right, so what's up, flippers? So welcome back to the channel where we break down the ins and outs of car flipping. And today we're diving into a crucial aspect of flipping cars, analyzing local demand and pricing trends. So understanding what vehicles are hot in your area and when to sell is a key component to maximizing your profits. So let's kind of jump in. And first things first, you've got to tap into local classified and online platforms like Facebook Marketplace and Craigslist. Those are two examples. Those can be treasure troves of data that are going to help you gauge what's currently in demand in and around your local area. By browsing those listings regularly, you can get a sense of which cars are selling fast and which ones are just sitting there for weeks and months on end. So pay attention to the vehicle condition, okay, the asking prices, and how long the listings stay active. If a certain make or model is just flying off the digital shelf, so to speak, you know there's a demand for it. And then don't forget about car auctions. Auctions can, even if you don't buy from them, can give you a ton of insight into local demand, especially when you can observe which cars are getting the most bids or selling for higher prices. It's a great place to buy vehicles. It's also a great place to buy vehicles at lower prices. Just make sure you've done your market research first, so you know what will actually sell and sell relatively quickly. Another thing to think about is seasonal demand, okay? That can be a major factor to consider because certain types of vehicles are just more desirable at different times of the year. For example, convertibles, sports cars. When are they going to sell the best? Typically, they're sell best in the spring and in the summer, while trucks and SUVs, you see a bigger spike in the fall and winter, but honestly, they typically sell regardless anytime. If you time your purchases and sales according to those trends, you can boost your profits. So for example, buy an SUV cheaper in the summer, hold on to it for a few months, and then you can sell it for typically more profit when the demand is at its peak in the fall. And then another thing to think about is gas prices, okay? And this is what I mean by that. It sounds crazy, but gas prices can give you good insight. And what you'll see, the important trend to keep an eye on is gas prices. When gas prices are high, people start looking for more fuel-efficient options like hybrids, electric vehicles, and compact cars. But when gas prices drop, larger vehicles like trucks, SUVs can become more desirable because people aren't as worried about fuel costs. And then, so the takeaway is always keep an eye on what's happening with gas prices. If they're going up, start looking for hybrids or smaller vehicles. I recommend smaller vehicles that you can flip for a profit. If gas prices are low, maybe it's time to pick up a truck or SUV. And then now we're going to talk about the third thing is local events, okay? And local events can also have a big impact on vehicle demand. Let's say a major employer like Amazon moves into your area, or a new law is passed like stricter emissions on regulations. These types of changes can shift what people are looking for. So for example, stricter emission laws might make fuel efficient or electric cars way more popular. So like the hybrid, when those are in demand when gas prices go up. It happens every stinking time. And then so staying informed about what's happening in your local market is just going to give you a huge edge when it comes to predicting which vehicles will be in demand next. Now, Google Trends. This is the third thing. All right, we're going to talk about Google. Like here's a couple of tools. Google Trends is an awesome way to track search interest for specific makes and models over time. You can see if interest in certain cars is rising or falling, which helps you make better decisions about what to buy and when to sell. For example, if you see that searches for a specific model are spiking, let's say a Camry, that's a good sign that demand is increasing, right? Another thing, local market reports. Local market reports are a great resource. These reports are generally from automotive websites or industry publications and can give you detailed insights into what's trending in your region, like the most popular vehicles, the average selling prices, and sometimes they can even forecast what future market, what people are looking for, in December versus what they're looking for in the summer. And then, so reports like that can save you a ton of time and give you an edge in understanding where the market is headed, so that if you know what's going to happen, you can buy something now that it's not trendy and sell it buy low, sell high, right? All right, historical sales data. All right, that's where we're going to jump to next. And this is the last thing. So don't overlook historical sales data. Websites like Kelley Blue Book, Edmunds, Auto Trader, Car Gurus, all these things pretty much do it. They provide detailed data on long-term vehicle values and sales trends. That information can be super valuable in predicting how certain cars might perform in the future. What else? Lastly, I think that's about all I got. So by reviewing past performance, you can make more informed decisions on which cars are likely to hold their value and turn a profit when it's time to flip those cars. So I guess there you have it. Everything you need to know about analyzing local demand, pricing trends when flipping cars. The more you stay in tune with your market, the better positioned you'll be to flip cars quickly and profitably. So if you found this helpful at all, hit that like and subscribe button, and drop a comment below letting me know what trends you're seeing in your local area. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you in the next one. Go be awesome. Ciao. Mm-mm-mm-mm.